We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. This is the first game in the Warriors road trip.
Yeah, and they just looked sort of lost out there lately. You know, they're not playing with a whole lot of purpose or drive, and you just can't wait for good things to happen. You've got to make them happen.
Now here's Brown. Shoots over Curry. Brown, good. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Good on the triple.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Nice shot by Smart.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Coming onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
and the Warriors off to a slow start here. Here's Curry. His last outing, 16 points for him.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Now here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And another basket for Boston.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Wiggins. Last game, 26 points. Thompson in the corner. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtic ball.
And here's Boston. They've scored 10 straight. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and he talked to his players about not letting... Draymond Green getting to their heads. Coach told them, no matter what Draymond pulls, don't fall into his trap. We need to stay mentally strong and focused. That means he wants his players to walk away and not try to match him taunt for taunt. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And he sinks the second. Well, Doris, he's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
That bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Williams with the block. And stolen by Wiggins. And stolen by Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Poked loose. And stolen by Williams. From the arc. And
yeah, bro, you got one more start left, bro. Yeah, just hit the timeout sign. Let's play.
Brown is good for 3. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And they'll get another chance. Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. Goes up again. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
Oh, 162-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Now here's Smart. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
They've wasted no time.
Yo, you got 15 seconds, bro. You just start way too much. You just start again, you basically quit. Use your timeouts if you're trying to make adjustments. Stop stalling the game.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 11. It's deflected. And he recovers it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nailed from 3-point land. Wiggins has got 6.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead.
To the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Pritchard. Now Tatum. All alone. And it's Boston with another.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Curry can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tatum on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And that one misses.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Back to Brown. Pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, a spectacular athlete is Andrew Wiggins, and when he's got a chance to get in space and transition, forget about it.
Brown wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Williams with the steal. It's tipped. Brown with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Williams. Brown outside. The tray. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Poole with it. This game we saw him score 14.
2 minutes.
It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And Doris, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come in this game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it, he can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
First one falls for him.
At the line.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots. Title Warriors. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
And the Warriors making a change here. No good on that one. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Kuminga. Now Poole. Back to Bjelica. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And it's White missing. Warriors trail by 10. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Poole. Back to Wiggins. And stolen by Tatum. The three. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 22.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Poole, no good. Celtics leading by 13. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bjelica.
Warriors substitution, Stephen Curry.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Brown. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 13-point game. And here is Curry. And there's the drive. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And we've finished one half of basketball. Celtics lead. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside, Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outside, Curry. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first points in this one. We see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA. Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Substitutions for the Celtics.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, Scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Tatum. The offensive rebound. Outside, Horford. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Horford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside, Green. Curry is inside. 11 points in the game. And the basket is good. Curry's got 13 points. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, you know, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Thompson outside. They kick it out to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Curry is inside. For the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Outside, Smart. Picked by Williams. This ball movement by Boston. And the dunk by Horford.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
9 feet out. Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Horford. Outside, Tatum. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Here's Tatum. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. From past the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry looking around. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. With the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
We talk often about Steph Curry's knack for scoring through contact, his ability to maintain concentration, take the hit, and finish. Truly a thing of beauty.
Shooting 1. Timeout, Golden State. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
So both teams making some changes here.
Well, no question that Stephen Curry's ability to shoot from range has changed the game. Three-point shooting no longer a specialty, guys. It's almost mandatory to play in the league.
Pass to Tice. Brown drives. Oh.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Now Curry. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Boston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Celtics leading by 12. White drives in. Pass to Williams. And he makes good on the layup.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Some changes for Golden State. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's rebounded by Poole. He shoots again.